Get those cuffs off my wrists right now! I did nothing wrong!
This is taking forever.
With all those new faces.
Oh, the Gauntlet Bearer. Can we help you?
Someone was accused of stealing food. Do you know anything about that?
The guy who was dragged away for stealing pudding earlier.
Pudding is new to me, but sounds right.
None of us saw him do anything wrong. Although he did look a bit suspicious.
What do you mean, suspicious?
I don't remember. We were kind of busy drinking, you see.
There has been a misunderstanding. Those knights are my witness. Please, talk to them. Otherwise I fear I shall never get out of here.
I talked to the knights upstairs. They believe Reeve is innocent.
They believe? They do not know?
Their recollection of events is hazy.
That's what comes from drinking all day. So don't expect me to accept their word.
Please, they are honest people.
I'm afraid I cannot release this man. Wait. Gauntlet Bearer. That brooch you have.
This. It belongs to a friend of mine. A friend I am yet to find. Her name is Tracker.
No. I knew one who went by Tracker. We served together.
She was a knight. She never told me.
This emblem is the insignia of our old squad. If I could, if you give me this brooch, this man may go free.
I think that's exactly how Tracker would want it used. Take it.
You have no idea what this means to me. The prisoner may go. A more than fair exchange.
Thank you. Thank you. That was too close. I'm done with all this. I'm going to find a quiet place to retire to. Farewell. Thank you for believing me.
Once everything is settled, he is free to go.
This is taking forever.
With all those new faces. How can we possibly... There must be a just force in this world. See?
I want to become a knight. Is there a way?
A knight in the camp is looking for recruits. You may want to talk to him.
I must have missed him. But that can change. Thank you.
We will talk later.
Watch where you're going. The fallen
I miss
deserve
you.
their peace.
You were so...
Did you hear the refugees? Do you believe their stories? Of the wraiths?
I haven't been to the surface in weeks, but there were no wraiths back then.
But they lost so many. What else could have caused them to flee?
no good at all. They want us.
We're lost. All of us. What is Commander Taj thinking? The gauntlet is back. And with it, doom.
Side.
Please don't distract.
Huh. Do you think the Knights would let me check out their library?
You could make yourself useful. There's a knight at the camp who's looking for recruits.
Interesting. I can't fight, but I have ideas. Lots of them. New arrows, bows, helmets. Oh, and catapults. Oh, catapults!
All right. I will leave you to it then.
Thank you for mentioning the recruitment. I'm not a fighter, but maybe I can interest them in some inventions of mine.
When is your next shift?
I'm done for today, thank
The patrol never returned from the sunken city. Wraiths were spotted. We expect the worst. They might be behind the sun.
Must be a just force in this world.
I thank you for helping me around here. Have you found anything new?
I have. Here's one I found.
Thank you. Another family will finally be able to grieve.
It never gets any easier. Cherish your family while you still can.
I don't mind new people coming in, but a group this large can hardly move silently, right?
You're right. Our scouts will need to be extra aware.
I can't wait till...
I want to be able to protect people.
A knight in the camp is looking for people willing to train.
And I want to train. Thank you. I'll meet him.
oppose a god?
Watch where you're going.
Everything is in turmoil.
The savior of Castrum 7.
We have ensured their survival. Or given them a good chance, at least.
I need to go.
I miss you. You were so young.
I'm still grieving, but I can't just sit around and mope. I have to be strong.
I gave an order this morning. A routine patrol reassignment. But Maxon looked at me as if I'd just insulted his mother. They never looked to a reef like that. When he gave an order, he did it with a smile and a joke, and people loved him for it. They trusted him. I'm not... I lack that skill. Interpersonality. Guile. I have everyone's respect, but not their love. Yet that is the greatest strength. Trust is a bulwark against fear. They may do as I say, but some don't mean it. I must try harder. Empathize. Smile. For them and for myself.
Greetings. You bear the gauntlet.
Yes.
My son believed in the power of that artifact. He followed the commander's sister, Valerie, into battle. He died for it.
I'm sorry.
My husband died even before that. The name McGavick will die with me. Like my memories of them.
If there's anything I can do...
Please, place these flowers on his grave. My son would be happy to know the gauntlet bearer honored him.
Many here despise me. He was your son. Perhaps you should honor him.
We all have to learn forgiveness. You can help us on this path. As ever, I will pay my respects later. I beg you, take the flowers, lay them on his resting place.
How can I find your son's grave?
Just look for his last name on the tombstones. He was the last of the McGavick name.
I will return.
Don't wait too long.
These paintings.
The knights in their prime.
Is that the Queen?
Undoubtedly attempting to subdue them through diplomacy.
But they resisted.
Watch where you're going. Don't tell anyone, but I don't think Thelos rules the afterlife as well.
Thelos will be punished for everything.
McGavick,
your sacrifice.
This must be the
for
grave
nothing.
where you can put the flowers.
Have you placed the flowers on my son's grave?
I did. They looked beautiful.
Thank you. This makes me happy. People will see that you, the Gauntlet Bearer, care for all of us. Thanks again for honoring my son. Somewhere he's smiling now.
Is that Arcus?
I'm impressed. It's an ancient game. Not many play these days.
Oldest game in the world, some say. Thelos on one side, a mysterious evil on the other. White versus black.
I'm surprised the Knights would play such a Thelos-themed game such as this.
True. We spin a knife to decide who plays which side.
Loser plays Thelos. Naturally.
What's this great evil you mentioned?
No one knows. In all likelihood, it's a fable. A piece of propaganda fabricated by the Church.
I think our knight here is correct. No doubt such a tale was intended to seed the legend of Thelos the Benevolent.
Now, if you would excuse us, Thelos is currently winning this particular battle.
Come, brother. You know how fate is. As shifting as the sands and as unpredictable as the wind.
You have come. I am Kendra Taj, commander of the Knights of Bastingar, the few of us who remain. I must apologize for the scene you witnessed earlier. Is Arif a friend of yours?
He led me here, that is all. I come looking for answers about this gauntlet.
Arif told you of our history with that thing?
Does it belong to you?
No. It was never ours. I had hoped never to see it again. The only person who knows exactly what this gauntlet is. Well, she is missing.
You speak of Valerie, mentioned by Arif.
He has no right to talk of her, and that thing on your arm is a danger to us all.
I will find Valerie for you. Then you will know that I can be trusted.
Valerie was studying that gauntlet. Its origins. She believed that one day she would be able to control it. But alas, such ambition cost us everything. Our honor, our homes, so many lives. But despite our failure, she remained obsessed with that thing.
I will find her. This gauntlet is yet to be fully understood.
Valerie's research took her to the Sunken City. It is there that all contact with her was lost. If you truly believe you can find her, I will instruct the guards to let you pass.
I will not fail you.
These are dark times. I have a feeling that you will bring us light.
How do I get into the Sunken City?
The entrance is beneath the bridge that leads out of the fortress. Take the left branch. Tread carefully, unnamed.
How do I get into this?
The entrance is beneath the bridge that leads out of the fortress. Take the left.
Please, tell me what you have done with Arif.
He has been placed in a cell. If you wish to visit, it is up the stairs, on your left, when you leave the room. But I warn you, do not conspire with that traitor. I want to be able to trust you. Only then will I consider freeing Arif.
I will return when I have found Valerie. Against the Queen and the Watcher, they had little chance.
The Queen showed no mercy to those who resisted the word of Thelos, but she failed to destroy them entirely.
They were survivors. And look, they retreated to the mountains. Underground, to here.
The survivors painted these pictures. Why?
For posterity. They wanted those who came after to remember their story.
We got the word. You may enter.
Greetings.
So, feeling right back at home, are we? With your old friends?
If I thought my history with the Knights was relevant to our task, well, I would have mentioned it.
Anything else you're hiding?
Much. But none of it is, relevant. Trust me.
What happened between you and the Knights?
That is, quite the tale. These fools once called me their leader, placed on me more than I could carry. The truth is it was always Kendra who ran things. With me as the voice and Valerie as the brains.
The Commander's sister?
Yes. She means a lot to me. I was blinded. I bought into her experiments with the gauntlet. I thought it could save us. All of us. I encouraged Valerie, pushed her harder and harder, but then it was too late. The gauntlet exploded, and I left in shame. Kendra becoming commander was a given, but Valerie, if you can find her, well, I will be in your debt.
So, here you are. Can I help you with anything?
Yes, please. First of all, food. Real food. People aren't exactly happy that I'm here. And, as you can imagine, I'm only getting leftovers. If you'd talk to the cook in the fortress, I'd be most thankful. Maybe even thankful enough to give you something for your kind gesture. A dye, perhaps? I was going to sell it for a pretty penny. But, given the situation, I'm sure it'd be far better in your hands. And, ideally, don't tell him it's for me, if you know what I mean.
I'll talk to the cook. Greetings. I'm looking for something to eat.
Are you now? I need to ration the little we have. If you want me to prepare something, then bring me ingredients.
Don't you have enough ingredients available?
No. Talk to the vendors. They might have something.
I'll go look for something.
Found anything?
Is there a specific ingredient you have in mind?
A fruit or a vegetable. Perhaps even some meat if you somehow manage to find any. They don't really grow in caves.
I'll go look for something.
When is your next shift?
Everyone is welcome. Greetings. What can I do for you today?
Show me your wares.
Everything is in turmoil.
I reward your loyalty by offering even more. Welcome back, my friend. Seems like some cooks are trying to create some super special meals. Do you happen to have some spice or incense which would not kill them on eating? Welcome.
Can I see your wares?
My pleasure. There is a demand for unusual taste for food. Can you sell me some still usable spices? I'd pay extra. Thank you, as always. Thank you, as always. Leaving already?
I miss you.
They
You
just
were
keep
so young.
coming. One day.
Did you see Reef?
Found anything I could cook?
I managed to procure some meat.
Now this I can work with. Let me throw this on the grill for a bit. You returned. I am sorry, but I got other mouths to feed now.
Anything new?
I have something for you to eat.
I'll take anything. This is amazing. I haven't eaten something this good since Valerie and I managed to bag a boar. Ah, those were the days. Just the two of us, roaming the remaining woods and hunting game. Thank you.
Anyone else would prefer guarding the Wildlands Gate instead of this?
I'll gladly take on a few soldiers instead of a wraith.
Well, at least it's cool down here.
It's cool until one of those beasts chomps at you from below.
Hey, I have something for you.
Cursed gauntlet.
So you're really going? Every gauntlet bearer must be eager to die, then.
Excuse me?
Nothing. If you can bring Valerie back, it doesn't matter. It's dangerous down there. You might as well have this essence stone. It can break an enemy's defense. Or so Valerie was saying.
You know her?
What do you mean I know her? Everybody here knows her. And a reef. You are the outsider here. Don't forget that. And don't get killed down there. We wouldn't even be able to get your body.
We are getting closer to the sunken city. I sense that there is another rift there. Once we arrive, we must look out for it.
What on earth happened here?
This must be the sunken city Kendra told us about.
Why would anyone come here?
I sense a dormant power deep within this place.
Is it Valerie?
No. There are no signs of life.
An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it.
The Essence Stones might hold the key to all this destruction.
As if the ground itself split apart.
The number of lives lost. It is unimaginable. We have our task. Descend into the sunken city. I sense it is a place filled with secrets. Ancient knowledge that will reveal the truths we seek.
We will find answers down there. I'm certain of it.
First, we need to improve the gauntlet to be able to crush this.
Now shatter them for good. You do not want to forget the hidden treasures. Mark them on the map. A rift. This forgotten realm calls to me.
Careful. You do not know what...
Again, I feel more power. I am complete. Another one of those statues. It might reveal more. your blessings from the orbs. The Wraith's powers shift with each strike to its core. Was the final fight. We will learn more from the statue. Your doubts were needless, God of the Sun. The alchemy the Essence has given to humankind is being used to enhance their lives.
You are naive. Such a turn of fortune for those primitives will first unite them, but soon divide them.
No. Everywhere there is greater peace, greater accord. If you deny them freedom, experimentation, knowledge, they will soon despise you.
You give them those things. Give them essence, magic. They will soon destroy the world.
You spoke with such passion, such conviction.
I remember now. It was me who gave the Essence Stones to humankind.
Then you created more than this gauntlet.
It would appear so. Thelos refused to help humankind in any way.
That god hated humans.
Thelos was afraid of them. People controlled by tyranny alone are liable to rise up. Now I have seen and heard enough. Let us leave this place.
Someone here.
Could it be someone in need of our help? Maybe we should try to talk to them.
It speaks to us, but I don't believe it hears us. It seems to feel our presence more with every trial we endure.
I was beginning to wonder where you were.
What I have learned troubles me. But let us go forth.
Our goals await us.
This looks like our only way into the palace. But if we leap here, there is no turning back.
We need more gauntlet pieces and shards to crush this.
I have a bad feeling about this place.
My feeling also. I sense something here watching us.
The anvil. Something is dragging it down in the sand.
Curse Thelos. Their fiends are everywhere.
was a lot.
You acquitted yourself well. Be proud. Now let us retrieve this anvil from under the sands. Past events, ancient times, bring memories. You must look upon them.
I am ready. Show me.
Long before this world became what it is today, two gods walked Atlas. But these were not simple times. There was discord between them. One god wanted humans to be their equal, and forged tools for them to be free from all deities. The other didn't trust humans with weapons. They wanted the people under their protection, under their control. It was then that the god of chaos forged a great weapon. A gauntlet that would rival Thelos' power. They challenged Thelos, and their battle ravaged the earth, changed it forever. Thelos prevailed. They shattered their enemy and imprisoned them into a realm of endless struggle, from which they would never ever break through. Thus, the story of the other god was lost, and nobody now remembers the god of chaos, Nile.
Now I remember. Fragments. Kendra was right. The gauntlet was mine. I created it.
You? The god of chaos?
It is chaos that allows freedom. Freedom brings change.
So the gauntlet is not your home?
It is my creation, a vessel I can communicate through. It does not contain me. I am trapped somewhere. A place that is a prison of Thelos' design.
So the
It is my... I am...
You have fought Thelos?
Side by side with mortals. Another human carried this gauntlet then. But it was not powerful enough.
Does the Queen want to destroy you?
She does Thelos' bidding. She purged the Knights, but her true motivations I cannot tell. We need to face her. I sense that only the Queen can explain how we are here now.
Is not chaos a destructive force?
For the old order to be destroyed, to be replaced with something new, there needs to be chaos. The world today is repressive, corrupt, sinful. It needs to be broken and remade. The people emancipated.
We must search for more traces of Valerie. So many of her belongings. This armor is functional. And there's a journal.
It seems Valerie left for the capital.
But the journal is missing pages.
We could look for them, but what we have learned should already be enough for Kendra. We will need shards if we want to enhance the gauntlet.
Notes about combining essence stones.
She was researching the stones in such depth. I would like to know what she learned.
A comb with an effigy of Thelos. Why would Valerie have this?
All those shards in one place. Did Valerie collect them down here? We have found all that there is to find. Let us improve the gauntlet, then leave this place. senses are yours. There must be more journal pages around here. Let us look.
Some sort of fossil, crystalline almost. I think perhaps it could power the gauntlet. The woman, Solia, she knows more. But what was she doing down here, alone? I don't trust her. But I have to return to the Wildlands. She must watch over the crystals. For now.
There is something on the other side of that gate. Something of importance. Let me show you what I see. Come back later, but our foes will regenerate. wraith return to dust. Shatter it. The gauntlet must be stronger to crush this.
And this place. Artifacts from a forgotten time. A time that simply ceased to exist. Frescoes of worship, but not of Thelos. They built a tower, a sanctuary for this forgotten god. I need to know more. They could change everything.
Is that the Queen?
So it seems. Before her 1,000-year reign, before she was corrupted by Thelos.
She had a family.
Everything has a beginning. But the Queen rejected her past, her family. She chose Thelos over her people.
I was right. Solia does know of the gauntlet. But her knowledge extends only to its existence, not its operation. But she sees its potential. As do I. If Kendra cannot, then I will forge a new path. But with Solia, at least I won't be alone.
Valerie tried to reach me, but she was lacking, unlike you. I did not intend to affect her so. seen one of these for a long time. They can be shattered, but never truly destroyed.
There was someone there, excavating. I didn't see their face, but they were tall, thin, definitely not a brother knight. Another scholar, perhaps? If I see them again, I will make contact. With care. A treasure trove such as this will attract all sorts, well-intentioned and not. Let me help you see.
This is our way back. The strength of the gauntlet is limited, but the more pieces of it you find, the stronger it grows. I think I have been here before. Can we look around this area as well? I want to see if I can remember something. Anything. You are not powerful enough. Find more shards first.
today of all days. I am to be wed against my will on this, the Queen's coronation. I run now, not to, but from. I could never love her. She deserves better. Ask I only this. Keep her in your thoughts. Keep her safe. I deserve no such mercy.
Offerings left for you?
Apparently. Unlike Thelos, I never asked for penitence nor tribute. But it seems your kind demand a higher power. Something to believe in. Something to submit to.
Almighty Niall, we beseech you, show yourself. Aid us in our time of need. Thelos brings naught but famine and drought. Please, O benevolent Niall, accept this gift and return to us. Save us.
Those markings on the ground, hand-painted. Could this have been a shrine made in your honor?
I had followers. People flocked to my ideals to oppose Thelos. I could not answer them.
Looks like people came here when the city was attacked. They probably tried to reach out to you to save themselves. They were scared and desperate.
Thelos wanted the world alone. It was taken by force.
And these people paid the ultimate price. This cannot happen again. We won't let this happen again.
No, we will not. It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use.
Is that you?
It appears to be, yes.
The people. They are worshipping you.
I am a god. Gods are worshipped.
I see. Do you expect me to drop to one knee?
I am not superior to you, Gauntlet Bearer.
Yes. Look. You are with the people. Not ruling them from on high. Like Thelos. They are full of joy.
There. That woman. She looks familiar. Her hair.
What is it you remember?
A feeling. I do not know. Let us move on. A functional anvil. We can use this to get back instead of crossing the bridge.
Lord Nile. I never thought I'd see such splendor again. At the city, the Queen's coronation, they have spared no expense. She has proclaimed Thelos the one true god. All knees bend now only for him. This shrine, your followers, who knows what will become of us?
This was a shrine. A shrine to me.
Destroyed when this city was buried.
Thelos did this. That god wanted people to forget I ever existed. This news, it is truly wondrous. Everything is so much clearer now.
All this time, you are a god.
I am. Yes, I know it. I am a god. This new everything.
All this
I am.
You are still alive, I see. You are still...
You realize that if this gate does not hold, we are done for.
Kendra trusts us, and we trust in the gate.
Or Kendra wants us gone for some reason.
Don't be silly. This is important work.
Just like the gauntlet. Seems dangerous.
You are not powerful enough. Find more shards first.
They just keep coming. Don't tell anyone, but I don't think Thelos rules the afterlife as well. Thank you for helping me around here. Have you found anything new?
I have. Here, take these.
Thank you. Another family will finally be able to grieve. Kendra will never admit it, but let me tell you this. She has high hopes for you, and now I see why. We will not forget your deed.
I don't know if it's worth taking this route to avoid the Watcher.
For our sake, let's hope the rumors about the towers aren't true.
You return, Gauntlet Bearer. Did you find Valerie?
I found Valerie's journal. She is headed for Lythesta.
Impossible. My scouts would have seen her.
You must read her journal. She mentioned a partner. Valerie was not studying alone. There were missing pages in Valerie's journal, but I found them. She wrote of some strange power in the Wildlands.
Was there any clue to her current location?
Only that she was on her way to Lythesta.
Anything more?
There is another god. A rival to Thelos. A god named Nile. It is Nile who gives this gauntlet its power.
Impossible. There is only one god. Thelos alone.
Once, Nile was a champion of the people. Nile fought for them against Thelos' oppression. When the people were defeated, Thelos imprisoned Nile for eternity.
This is... How did you learn this?
Nile showed me a vision from the past.
Please. A moment. I need time to think.
And what of Arif? Will he be released?
It shall be done soon. You can then visit. But I would not trust him. Thank you, friend, for bringing me this uncommon knowledge. You may release Arif from his cell. I will summon you when I am ready.
Have you found Valerie?
Sadly, no. I am sorry. But it is possible she went to the capital.
When Valerie wore the gauntlet, she said it felt like something tried to connect to it. But then it exploded.
It's a miracle she survived the blast. Then again, so did you.
Maybe this will bring Kendra to her senses. I can help, if she lets me go.
That is why I'm here.
Just in time. I was beginning to tire of this place. What happened? Tell me everything.
The gauntlet is a vessel, or a conduit for speaking to Nile.
Nile?
A god. Thelos' rival, cast down by them many hundreds of years ago. This gauntlet contains Nile's power, Nile's strength.
And you told Kendra all this? What did she say?
She needs time. Let's wait until she calls us.
Thanks, friend. I mean it.
No more lies, all right?
I wouldn't dare.
Thank you for your patience.
Thank you for releasing me from that hole. Finally, I can breathe unfettered air.
I considered your words of gods and ancient wars, and I believe you. I believe it is time to right the wrong done to us 10 years ago.
At last. I mean, yes, this is perfect.
The Queen must pay with her life, and you must be the one to take it.
Me?
You have proven your skills. We march on Lethesta. Will you join us? Help us right the wrongs of the past?
Yes. Our path takes us to the capital and to remove the Avatar of Thelos. This works to our advantage.
I'll help you.
Very well. It is settled.
The gauntlet was always the key. Let us see what it can really do.
Prepare the troops. We journey to war. I look forward to working with you, Gauntlet Bearer.
Chance against you.
We will miss you. Please take care.
Don't worry. We'll take the city in no time. And soon, you can join us in Lethesta.
Brothers, sisters, the commander has spoken. Our long exile is over. The wildlands await, where the forces of the Queen of Thelos run rampant. They control not only the bodies of the people, but their minds. But we are strong. You, my fellow knights of Bastengar, have spent your entire lives training for this single moment. So we march into the wildlands, into the unknown. But we march together, unbowed and unbroken, alongside a new gauntlet bearer. And the Queen herself will tremble at the sound of our footsteps as we march to victory!
This is our moment. Let us go over the plan one last time. The city is preparing for their essence blessing. Arif is already there. He will find a way to use this ceremony to our advantage. Our objective, of course, is to execute the 1,000-year queen and take over Lethesta. Our fighters prepare themselves with haste. However...
Yes?
We have limited forces. Perhaps you could talk to my lieutenant about helping bolster our numbers.
As you wish.
My spies are watching the capital, and one of my falcons is keeping an eye on Arif. I'll know immediately if he goes astray.
I will send a message when all is prepared.
How can I help, Gauntlet Bearer?
Please remind me of the plan, Commander.
The city is preparing for their essence blessing. Our objective, our fighters prepare them.
Yes?
We have...
As you wish.
My spy, and one of my...
I will send him...
Another anvil is close. Do you feel it?
Kendra said you could use my help.
Yes. Not that it pleases me to require the services of the Gauntlet yet, but there are things you can do that can save many lives.
What would you have me do?
First, we could use some firepower. A caravan had an accident down by the Tithe Road a while back. Find some of the essence barrels that fell into the quicksand next to it. After all that exposure to the heat, the essence will have become volatile. Explosive, even. Perfect for us. Then, we have a spy of sorts in the priesthood. She was supposed to inform us on Lethesta's garrison, but hasn't checked in for a while. There's instructions for contacting her. 3 manuscripts, 3 nights, 3 words. Try asking her about that. She was last stationed in the roadside temple on the path to Lethesta. Lastly, find and secure a location for our command tent near Lethesta. Make sure to complete these tasks before we start the siege. Oh, and I almost forgot. I have this essence stone with me. It was one of Valerie's, before the accident happened. If you are able to complete these tasks, I will be willing to entrust it to you.
What did you need me to...
Secure a place. We also need... and find...
What did you need...
Secure a place for our command tent near the city. We also need to know more about the Enlightened and find some...
Such a simple cave, yet it is the secret gate to Bastengar.
The old ways of the knights. So many of them forgotten.
Mark some locations on our map. I have seen how humans forget things.
draws nigh, shatter it. We have amassed a sizable number of powerful objects. We should use them. Watch where you step. The sand here is different. I have been waiting for this. Shatter our foes. At last we win. Those beasts were tenacious. An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there.